So I think one of the defining features of populism is that the populist leader really believes themselves to embody the people, and they really believe that the election in and of itself has given them a 4 or 5 year mandate to pretty much do whatever they want to do, and to pretty much ignore democratic institutions, norms of civility, and civil society. And this is of great concern, obviously. But I think the limit of that is that a lot of civil society is deeply institutionalized, and dismantling it takes a lot of work. We know from the history of authoritarianism that one of the first things authoritarian governments do is attack civil society organizations, first discursively, but then try to legally intimidate them and eventually even just repress them. And one of the civil society institutions, two of the key civil society institutions that all authoritarian regimes tackle or go up against, of course, are the media, insofar as the media is still criticizing the regime, and universities. And the reason they go after universities is that universities are spaces that are relatively autonomous, and that have a mission to think critically, to ask questions, to challenge. And universities often historically have been centers of resistance to authoritarian regimes. And so I think, a key metric of whether or not these new right-wing regimes are being successful in imposing their agenda or not will be the degree to which they're able to control and silence universities. And here I think the sort of global ties and connections are really important. Universities now are all a part of globalized networks of academics and exchanges and students, etc. And I think it's incredibly important that universities, as autonomous spaces of civil society that are dedicated to the proposition of open, engaged, deliberative debate and argument, support each other and call out those regimes that make concerted efforts to threaten the autonomy of the university.